Greetings, soul beings. It's Shelly Being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. And I am here. I'm back to do a new moon energy message for the elements of Earth. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there's been some heavy energies I know that I've been experiencing, but I also feel I was moved to do this message for the collective, but do it for each element because some of the energies that I realized that I've been feeling is part of a collective energy. um, I know, for one, part of that energy or the heaviest energies that I've been feeling is anxiety, stress, worry, self doubt. Um, I feel like it's very much a collective energy that so many of the collective are feeling at this time. And if you're a high empath like I am, then it's almost inevitable that we are going to be feeling some of the most intense energies from the collective. That's why it's very important for us to cleanse our energies and things of that nature, cleanse our energy on a regular basis, go into meditation in nature on a regular basis, um, call back in our divine life force energy on a regular basis, ask Archangel Michael, divine source, the universe, to return all energies that do not belong to you to the rightful owner. We have to do those on a regular basis. So basically, I was drawn to, I was drawn to do a collective reading before each element for this new moon energy that's coming in. And I know Mercury retrograde is also kind of creeping up there as well. So we're in this pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So that could be something else some of us could be feeling on an energetic level as well, because Mercury retrograde goes in full retrograde next Wednesday, I believe, the 23rd. All right, so this is going to be a message for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These messages may not apply to each Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you'll know if it applies to you. Your inner higher compass and higher self will let you know. You'll feel it. You'll know if these messages belong to you. And some of the messages don't even really have to belong to you. If you're here, hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to fix the camera because the camera wasn't cooperating. I had to reposition and do all that good stuff. Okay, so I think I was saying that these messages, if you are here, you're here for a reason. Some of these messages, if not all the messages, may apply to you. But there's definitely something that you could use in terms of message. So you're not here by coincidence at all. There is a message in here for you if you are tuning in. So, as always, I've done my blessings and things like that. So we are good to go. Let's tap in with divine source, universe, my higher self, and see what messages you have for this new moon energy. The new moon, by the way, guys, is tomorrow, Wednesday, at I forget what time, but I know it's tomorrow, Wednesday, the 16th, wherever you are in the world. Okay, Holy Divine Spirit, let's check the current energies. What are the energies for the new moon, for the collective? What is the collective new moon energy? Holy Divine Spirit, what is the collective new moon energy? For Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the earth signs new moon energy? Please and thank you for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So we have journey and then we have sun. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. It's one of the dogs here. She has a lung issue, so if you hear a lot of huffing and puffing in the background, that's her. She's running in and out of my room. Okay, so we have Journey that came out in reverse, and then we have the Sun that came out sideways. I feel an energy of, for some of you guys, for this new moon energy, this could be an energy of you not necessarily feeling like moving towards something, or at least contemplating whether or not you want to move towards something or someone or situation. I also get a feeling of a new path or direction that some of you guys might be contemplating. But as I said before, I feel like there's a level of self-doubt energy about going in a new direction. And this could be any direction because I am reading for the collective of the earth signs. So this could be any direction. This could be a direction of career. This could be a new direction, literally, of maybe relocating or moving someplace, living someplace. This could be in a new path or new direction in a relationship, a romantic relationship, or it could be anything, guys. So that's what I'm getting for some. There could be this as I said, a self-doubt energy and an energy of feeling a bit reluctant to possibly move in a direction or path that could potentially bring you happiness. But I think you're questioning the level of happiness, or is it possible to have this happiness going in a new direction or a new path or taking this new step? I just don't feel, earth signs, for some of you guys, that you're fully committed or fully all in, or I don't feel like you have 2 feet, and I think you may have 1 foot in and 1 foot out in this particular situation. So let's get a key oracle message for you guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what key oracle message do you have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn collective for this new moon energy? Patience needed, timing. Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing, and less is instant gratification. Trust in divine timing, and less is instant gratification. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted, now let them grow. So I do feel like some of you guys are going to be, this could be part of the energy as to why you might be reluctant to make a particular move towards something at this time, because maybe you feel like you shouldn't rush or push the situation. Any other key oracle message for for Capricorn? I keep saying for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I definitely have strong energy of Capricorns in this reading. Okay, I knew that one would fall. Hold on, guys. Let me get this card that fell. Okay, we have letting go, resistance. The cycle has ended, and now it's time to let go, to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. Yep, there's definitely an energy of reluctancy in going in a new direction, as I said. So it's talking about resistance. Some of you guys may be very resistant to change at this time. I'm hearing for someone, or for some of you guys, the only way to know is to go. And the only way to know is to let go. So the only way to know is to let go, and the only way to know is to go. So if that doesn't sound like a encouragement from divine spirit for you guys to go ahead and take that leap of faith and go in a new direction, take a new path in whichever area you guys have been contemplating, I don't know what is. Okay. Any other messages for Earth Sign Collective, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this new moon energy? Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Bam. Anything else? Service. I feel good when I can help others. Some of you guys will be in an energy of wanting to serve others, wanting to, and when I say serve others, I mean specifically wanting to do something that is going to be emotionally fulfilling for you all. Not just doing anything just to do it. And there's going to be success in that because you're going to put an energy of love in there. So I feel like some of you guys, whatever you guys are going to be doing or wanting to do, in whatever area of your life where you want to serve, not only do you want it to be emotionally fulfilling, but you guys are being encouraged to do it with love, do it with the energy of love. And I feel like some of you guys are going to be doing that. Okay, so with success here, let me read specifically what that says for you guys. Well, let me get the service first. So I feel good when I can help others. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is giving of itself. There's a reason why it feels good to give. It is because your soul resonates with that vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on higher levels. And this can only happen through the attribute of humbly serving and supporting others. Put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul in any way possible and demonstrate unconditional love toward others. This might mean bringing yourself into the heart space and letting everything you involve yourself in come from an attitude of giving freely. You have to learn to direct your green heart light energy through all your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Perhaps one way would be asking a friend if you can help clean up his or her office or run errands. Maybe volunteer to watch your neighbor's kids so the parents can have a date night or night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick. Volunteer in a hospital or hospice. Perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. That's beautiful. So some of you guys are going to be in an energy of serving humanity on some level. Okay. Then we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Success can mean many things to the ego self, but the soul only knows one triumph, and that is to love. When your soul is no longer manifested in the physical dimension, it is a time of reflection on how successful it was with that endeavor. The soul doesn't care how big your house was or how nice your car was or how many bank accounts you had. The soul only cares about how you expressed love and compassion. In the infinite wisdom of the universe, the more love you demonstrate, the more you will receive. And even your ego's definition of success is altered. Your notion of how you would be perceived as successful will change. The material things that you thought would make you happy will not have the same appeal. So you guys are there's a lot of love energy messages for you guys here, Earth signs, okay? So during this new moon energy, Holy Spirit, what fallback messages do you have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn collective for this new moon energy? Please and thank you. What fallback messages do you have for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Please and thank you. Okay, so we are one. Look up at the moon. The same moonlight connects us all. In the end, we are more similar than we are different. We are in this together. So that is a reminder from Spirit that, one of the things I like to always remind people of is that we are all soul beings, no matter how we perceive one another. And even, the ones on the lowest vibrational energies, we are all still soul beings at the end of the day, and having this human experience. And part of the human experience is not always pretty, but that's definitely something that we all have in common, is us being soul beings, having this human experience and being assigned certain roles in order to learn lessons for our soul's growth and evolution and awakening. Unleash your passion. Connect with your sexual energy. Sleep naked, touch, moan, and fantasize. Enjoy pleasure. Yes, Earth signs. Spirit is encouraging you guys to get more familiar with yourself if you haven't lately. Remind yourself that you have these passions in different areas of your life, even on an intimate level. Okay? So let's get a moon message from this Moonology deck here for you guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what Moonology message do you have for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for this new moon energy we are coming upon? Please and thank you. What new moon message do you have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn collective for this new moon energy? Please and thank you. We have a couple more, about two more. Thank you. All right, so we have here communication is key. Communication is key. I'm hearing some of you guys need to speak up about something specific that you may have been holding on to. Bring love into the situation. Yes, Divine Spirit is really emphasizing being in a heart space and love energy for you all during this time. So bring love into the situation. Then we have here the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So this is another reason why you're getting this letting go message, because there is an end of the cycle that is approaching for some of you all. And it is time to let go. No matter how difficult it is, you can do it. You'll be allowing yourself to step into a new chapter of your life. Letting go isn't always easy. Divine Spirit and Creator Universe is very aware that we as human beings have a hard time letting go of a lot of things, even things that we know are unhealthy for us or not good for us. But you're going to have success. You're really going to go into a new chapter of success, service that is emotionally fulfilling for you and helps you continue to grow and learn, and that's giving back to others. All right, so Let's get some soul truth messages. These are soul truth messages that Divine Spirit wants us to ask ourselves. You know, it's part of that self-assessment, self-reflection period that we are in a lot of times when we kind of go in hermit mode or kind of just take time for ourselves and just check in with ourselves. Holy Divine Spirit, what soul truth messages do you have for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this new moon energy? Please and thank you. What are some questions that you'd like for them to ask themselves during this new moon energy? Please and thank you. Any message or messages? Okay. Adopt. Okay. First of all, the question is, what am I grateful for right now? Is the question. So ask yourself, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what are you grateful for right now in your life? It says adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all your problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves your health, opens our heart, and changes our state. So today's soul action, or one of the actions that you are encouraged to take, if your spirit moves you to do so, says the universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that on which we are focused. So close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of 3 things for which you are grateful today. Notice the abundance growing within you. That's beautiful. I love that. And it's funny because I was just thinking about gratitude earlier, and I should have spoke up and said it out loud, but it actually did come through my mind. I was thinking about gratitude and okay, so last but not least, we are ending this reading with a message from Divine Archangel Michael. Let's see what messages Archangel Michael has for you all. Holy Divine Spirit, Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this new moon energy? Please and thank you. What messages, Archangel Michael, do you have for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this new moon energy? All right. It's time to play. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. And let me get the specific reading note for that. Okay, it's time to play. You're working entirely too hard and haven't left yourself any time for enjoyment and fun. This is not sustainable, and it will leave you exhausted and burned out in the long run. The situation simply has to change. Carve out time for yourself, even if it's just brief moments here and there for self-care and amusement. Block out times in your calendar if you have to, whether it's 20 minutes every day, an afternoon or a week, or a few days off each month. Read parts of a book you love, or go for a walk somewhere that brings you joy. Find a new show, preferably a comedy, that will allow you to laugh and forget your obligations for a short period of time. Better still would be to take a vacation. Just planning where you want to go and what you want to do. Even if you don't have the time off or the finances lined up quite yet, would do you a world of good. But for now, today, make time to play in your life. Try to find fun in everything you do, even if it's just a little bit. If life isn't fun, then what's the point of your incarnation? Yes, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for that beautiful message. Absolutely, guys. So, these are the messages that you have for this new moon energy. As I said in the beginning, The collective is experiencing a heightened level of, there's some fear. There's such thing as healthy fear, but we want to make sure that we don't stay in that fear energy. And then there's the anxiety and worry, because we all are experiencing a shift. And this particular energy that we're in, universally speaking, um, as a collective, and being, these are shifts that are required at this point. You know, there is no more procrastinating. There is no more um, sitting on the fence. It's time for us to make action and to take action in order to change our lives and go in a new direction, because um, we're creating this new vibration, this new earth, this new universe. And those of us who are star seeds or light workers, whatever you want to call yourself, oracles, channelers, psychics, those of us who are doing work for divine source, most high, in the universe, we are being moved, we are being shifted, and we're either going to shift as gracefully and as comfortably as possible, or we're not. This is not a time where we're really having much of a choice, to be honest with you. That's the energy that I'm feeling. And some people are still not completely ready, but there you have divine intervention. You know, um, if we're not moving in the way that we should be moving, or in the time that we should be moving, divine intervention will always come in and give us a nudge, give us a push, and make us move. And sometimes when that happens, as I think a lot of us know, that isn't always comfortable. But these are your messages that you needed to hear for this new moon energy, guys. I hope that it resonated, and I hope that you find it helpful in some way. So until the next upload, guys, you guys always be well, be at peace. Ashe.